Hi, my name is Jonah. I'm FTM transgender, and I just came out recently to all my friends and some of my family. My grandparents don't know, and my parents don't know, and either do some of my siblings. I really don't know what to say, so I'm just going to tell you about myself a little bit. I'm 19. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada. My favorite color is green, as you can see all over my walls. Ever since I was like about 2 or 3, if I wanted to go in my little kiddie pool, I'd wear shorts and take off my shirt, and my grandmother would say, no, you can't do that, you're a girl. And I'd be like, no, I don't want to. And then, like, as a kid, if I play house, I'd always want to be a guy. So I'd be like, no, don't give me a girl name, give me a guy name, because I'm the brother, not the sister. So yeah, I knew very early on that I wasn't a girl. So it's not like I just woke up yesterday morning and I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a guy today. No, it's not like that. I've always felt like a guy. I've tried to be a girl. I tried to date guys, and I tried to grow my hair long and act girly and pretend I was into girly things, but really I'm not. And I got sick of trying to pretend I was somebody else, and I want to live life the way I should, so I can feel happy and not just make people happy. They're either going to love me for who I am, or they're not going to be in my life. And I'm not saying it'll be easy. I don't have a choice. I am who I am, and I know there's people out there that are always going to love me for who I am, and that's just the way it is. 3 years ago, I came out as first bisexual, and then later on lesbian, and it took my parents quite a while to get used to it, probably about a year, and then they accepted it. I mean, at first it wasn't easy at all. I don't know how I'd feel if I was in their situation. I'd probably be confused, because it is kind of a confusing thing to understand, especially if you're not going through it yourself, because most people they feel the way they should in their own bodies. I just don't. And I mean, I'm not the only person out there, obviously. There's lots of people. I'm going to eventually tell them, or they're going to eventually find out, and then I'm going to eventually explain.
Hey, excuse my voice, I have a cold. It's actually kind of cool though, because it just feels more masculine. I just want to talk about transitioning and doubts. Because a lot of my online friends are having doubts now, and it makes me doubt myself and wonder, is transitioning right for me? Am I just trying to be something that I feel is right, or is it really right? Like, it confuses me, because how do you really know until you're, like, going through it, right? You don't really know. Like, what if I said today, like, I wasn't ready to transition, and so I stopped, but really I would have been happier if I would have. I'm scared. I'm honestly really scared, because I want to do what's right for me, but at the same time, I feel like no matter what I do, I'm not going to know until, like, I'm done. I feel like once I get to that point, it's either going to be great or it's going to be really bad. Like, if I transition and I feel comfortable, then everything works out good. But if I don't, then it's too late. I don't know. Just scared. I just want to do what's right for me, and sometimes I feel like I really don't know what's right for me. So, I got a call from a gender therapist, and I'm going to see her next month. It feels like things are starting to get on, like, I'm getting the show on the road, you know? I feel like transition is actually happening now. It's not just something I'm doing on my own. I've also been passing a lot, which is weird, because I don't bind because I can't afford a binder. Well, it's not that I can't afford a binder, it's that I can't find one around here, and then all the ones online are too expensive, and I can't buy a prepaid Visa that equals to the amount that I need. And it's really frustrating. Like, you have no idea. Well, I mean, you probably do have an idea if you're FTM. When you can't bind, it's really depressing. Like, I pass, and someone's like, yes, sir, or he, or whatever, and then I feel like I gotta pull out my shirt to hug. I've been seeing a gender therapist, and she's awesome. I've seen her twice now, and I'll go for my 3rd appointment on the 23rd. And I'm still with Jonah. The update is supposed to be that tomorrow I'm going to see my gender therapist, and I'm hoping we're going to be talking about when I can start T. Last time I went to her, she gave me a consent form talking about all the risks and whatever, and then I got to sign it off, and she'll send me to an endocrinologist. So I'm hoping she's going to refer me this time. I had my appointment with my gender therapist today, and it went pretty well. We talked about a lot of things, and basically I'll be getting a referral to see an endocrinologist November 5th. My doctor said that she still has to go over a whole bunch of consent forms and risks and stuff with me and get all those papers signed up, and I gotta go for blood tests. But she's definitely gonna refer me to the endo next appointment, which is awesome. It's a month away, and I'm already getting excited. So, I just got out of my doctor's appointment with my gender therapist, and Jonah's scared of cities and just locked the doors. And we went over my consent form, and I initialed every page. She went over the consent form with me, and we signed it all up, and I'm gonna get referred to an endocrinologist, which is awesome. I'm really psyched. And so Shauna, I guess? I don't know. Yay. It's not the right papers, I'm gonna cry. Don't take a video of my tummy.
I was getting your hands.
Yes. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. I went for a blood test today. The blood test was to test. Jeez, I can't talk. My levels of testosterone and like cholesterol and all that stuff. So then when I get to the endocrinologist, she can prescribe testosterone if I can have it, which I can't see any reasons why I wouldn't be able to, because I've already had a blood test like 2 months ago. They just had to like double check. I just wanted to share the fact that I'm getting really excited. Next week, like exactly in 7 days, I'll be seeing the endocrinologist. So I'm like, I don't know. It's hard to explain my excitement because I'm like really nervous as well. This is my last video pre-T. I just wanted to say hi to everyone and document my voice for the last time. And when I make my next video, I'll officially be on T. So, see you guys. Hey, I just got back from the doctor's and I got my shot. It's my T. The shot itself actually didn't really hurt. It was like afterwards when he took it out, it stung a little bit, but doesn't hurt anymore. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. For anyone who isn't on T yet, but are starting soon or whatever, don't be scared of the needle. It's a lot bigger and scarier than it actually feels. So, it's not bad. And my doctor was like laughing at me. I was like, oh my god, you're enjoying this too much. And he's like, yeah, because it's fun for me. But, yeah, I'm on T. I am 1 week on T. I haven't really noticed any changes other than appetite. I could eat like a horse. And my voice sounds really bad because I'm sick. It doesn't change that quick. Other than that, nothing really happened. I'm getting really excited for my second shot though, which will be next Friday. But I hope I can get rid of this cold before then.
I'm officially 2 weeks on T. I got my second shot today. I'm feeling pretty great, and yeah, I hope those changes happen soon. So yeah. I'm 3 weeks on T today, and some changes I noticed is my voice cracks a lot, but not all the time. I really haven't noticed any other changes. I just got my third shot, and I'm officially 1 month on T, which is pretty awesome. But the acne sucks, and it just keeps on getting worse. It's bad. So today is actually 2 months on T. I think the shape of my face is changing. Other than getting fat, it kind of looks more masculine. So that's one change. Hey everyone, I just got my 7th shot. I'm 3 months on testosterone now. Updates. I told you last time my voice is changing, because it is. And that's pretty much it. Pretty psyched. 1 more needle, and then my dose goes up. I'm 4 months and 1 week on T. I think. I'm pretty sure it's 1 week, not 2. But I could be wrong. Changes I noticed was I actually had to shave today. I had like a lot of peach fuzz here, and it was like grown. It was like that long, which is pretty long for peach fuzz. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of gross. I'm just gonna shave it off, but it's looking good. I think by like a year, I'll be able to grow facial hair. I hope anyway. I was 5 months on T last week, on the 22nd, whenever that was. Starting of this week, I think. Anyway, I just want to make an update. Not much has changed. I'm getting a little bit more facial hair, but that's about it. Almost 6.5 months on T. And changes that I've noticed is more body hair. I got more facial hair coming in. My voice keeps getting deeper. It got a lot deeper lately, actually, which is really weird. Because before I could notice it, but now I like really feel it and I like see it, and it's weird, but I like it because I pass 100% of the time when people don't know me. You'll have to excuse the fact that I didn't shower and I look like a complete mess, but I'm just too excited to wait. This is probably one of the most happiest moments of my life. This just came in the mail. I don't know if you can see this. I'm legally. Stop ruining my moment. I'm legally Jonah Daniel Boudreaux. I'm 8 months on T in 4 days, but I got my shot. That would be like my 8 months on T, if that makes any sense. I got my shot just now. For changes, I think my voice got a little bit deeper. I'm starting to get facial hair and stuff like I have to shave, or it looks bad. My arm hair is darkening. Like, I used to just be all blonde, and now it's kind of like brown. My leg hair, same thing, but my leg hair has been changed for like a while. I have more hair like on my upper arms and on my back and my chest and stuff, but not like bad. It's just like blonde, but it's long. And acne sucks. It's not too bad on my face right now. Like, I have it, but it's not like terrible. But I have it on my shoulders and on my back. And that's pretty much all I can think about. I don't really know. Body weight distribution, like the fat. My hips aren't as fat as they used to be. It's kind of going towards my stomach. I'm 1 year on T in 2 days. In just 2 days. It's amazing. I actually never thought that I would get to this point.
I really believed that I was going to be stuck and helpless for the longest time. And then one thing happened after another. I got to see a gender therapist. I got to go to an endocrinologist. I got my testosterone, and I'm here. And now I'm just hoping and praying that within the next 2 years, I'll have top surgery, and then my transition will just feel complete. I want to thank all my family members and friends that stuck with me throughout this whole thing. It was very difficult through times. I found myself depressed, anxious, worried, scared, but I also found myself very happy and blessed and grateful and feeling amazing in my own skin. And throughout the last couple months, the feeling has been so overpowering that I sometimes even forget that I went through struggle to get here.
Hi, my name is Jonah. I'm FTM transgender.
Hi, my name is Jonah.
You wake up in the morning, decide he don't get it, so he hopped at a bench and down the stairs. His hope the world ready knew. Kid on the block, cooking up a storm in his mind. Anyway, the outside world's just born. Always was a bit different, imaginary visions. All the criticism he got, the spot he was living, so he stepped outside his